Hey ladies, so I did end up ovulating Saturday, so that's good. At least I'm ovulating, but I don't really have high hopes for this cycle. I don't know, partly because we haven't been baby dancing that much. The other day I brought up to my husband because he's like so tired during the week, apparently, to baby dance. And I was like, do you want to have a baby or not? And he's like, yes, of course I do. So I was like, well, we need to baby dance more than once a week in order to conceive, because there's only a certain time that we have to catch that egg and for that sperm to meet the egg. And he was like, yeah. Well, and then he's like, another good thing about waiting a week to have sex and stuff, it builds my sperm count up, so I don't have, so we have a better chance. And I was like, yeah, but that only works when I'm ovulating, you know, like, you only have so long to catch that. And apparently he doesn't understand the concept. It aggravates me that we only baby dance once a week. Do any of you only baby dance once a week? Like, because I don't feel like we're gonna get anywhere if that's what it keeps, you know, what we keep doing. I would say stuff like on here, but I don't want to embarrass him. Just like stuff that I've found, like, you know, pretty bad stuff, like on his computer and his phone. And it hurts, like, you know, to know that he's looking at that stuff and I don't know what to do about it. Like, I've tried to talk to him about it, but I don't know. It didn't bother me as much when he was overseas because a lot of guys do that, you know, but when he's home, it's like, I'm here and we're trying to have a baby, and you do this stuff like when you're not home, like when you're at work waiting for PT to start or whatever. It aggravates me, and he doesn't understand that. And I don't know, like, I think that he is not ready to have a baby, even though he is the one that said that he wanted to have a baby. And he's the one that gets aggravated when we find out that either family or friends are pregnant. And he's like, why haven't we gotten pregnant yet? Well, I'll tell you why. Is because we only baby dance once a week. And like, I try to bring it on, like, I'm like, I want to do it, you know? And he's like, no, I'm too tired, or I have a stomach ache, or whatever, you know? So normally we only baby dance on the weekend, and it was only once this weekend, so I doubt we got anywhere. But anyways, that was my little vent, because I can't vent to anybody else except for, like, my friends, and they're like, oh, whatever. They don't get it. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to voice my opinions and stuff on it. Like, if you're gonna watch that stuff, like, you could watch it with me and we could do stuff instead of you finishing by yourself. I just think he's too, I don't know. It makes me mad. Like, horribly mad. It's horrible. Like, I don't even know what to say, what to do. Like, I've told him to stop. Like, it wasn't a problem until, like, just recently. And I don't, like, I'm like, is something wrong with me? Like, myself? Do you want me to change myself? Because I've changed myself so much for him. Like, it's crazy. And I know I shouldn't be bashing my husband, but I'm just aggravated. Like, I've been aggravated with him all weekend. Like, he's like, let's go to a store. And I'm like, okay. Well, then we get to that store, and he's like, oh, I want to get this, and I want to get this, and I want to get this. And I'm like, what about me? Like, I try to get stuff, and he doesn't understand. Like, I even brought up that I was wanting something, but he was like, oh, you can't have that. Or he's like, I was like, when can I get something? Because my birthday was just recently, and he said he had all these surprises and stuff, like, planned. And I was like, okay, awesome. Like, you know, he didn't even get me anything for my birthday. He brought home one of his friends to stay the night with us on my birthday. So I didn't even get to spend I got to spend my birthday with him, but I spent it watching their games on Xbox. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm venting a lot, but I just need to get this off of my head. So please, no rude comments or anything saying, well, what a horrible husband you have. He's not horrible. He's just, I don't know, like, since he's been home from overseas, it's like he's a different person. Like, he's not mean. I mean, we pick on each other and stuff, but it's like I'm his human punching bag when he comes home from work. Like, I know that sounds horrible, but, like, we don't, like, abuse each other or whatever, but, like, I just want to be loved. And I've told him that, and I just want to be appreciated and loved, and have that relationship that we had, you know, a year ago, 2 years ago, when we first met. I want that person back. God! Anyway, so, I'm sorry for venting. I'm just sorry. But I wanted to get it out. And I know this wasn't like a TTC vlog or anything, but it was just what was on my mind today. So yeah, thank you for commenting, subscribing, everything. Love you guys for it. I guess I will talk to you later. Bye.